wow, look at this house in Fernie. It's $1,000,000. But if the seller says just one wrong sentence to their realtor, they could lose 50, 60, maybe even $70,000. And here's the wild part. People make this mistake every single day. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to expose the exact sentence you should never, ever, ever say when selling your home in Fernie, British Columbia. And trust me, if you're thinking of selling, this might be the most expensive mistake of your life. All right. Fernie is not like Vancouver. It's not Calgary. It's not Edmonton. It's definitely not Toronto. It's a small mountain town with limited houses for sale, tons of demand, and buyers coming in from everywhere. Locals, Calgarians, even international lifestyle seekers. And that makes this market different. And it means one simple sentence can completely destroy your negotiating power. So what is it? Sellers will sit down with their realtor and say something like, I'll take any reasonable offer. Or, I just need to sell it fast. Seems harmless, right? Wrong-o. The moment you say that, you've just given away your biggest weapon, your leverage. Because in Fernie, buyers are always listening for signals. And if they hear you're desperate, they're not paying full price. And they're testing you. And suddenly you're not selling at market value. You're dealing with offers $10,000, $20,000, even $50,000 lower than what your property deserves. So let's flip the script for 1 second. Imagine you're the buyer. You walk into a ski in, ski out townhouse in Fernie. Beautiful spot, but you hear the seller needs to move quick. What do? You offer less. Of course. I would. And that's the psychology of real estate. Buyers don't just look at square footage or views. They're looking at weakness. If they smell urgency, they pounce. And that's why this one sentence is so dangerous. It's like putting a giant discount sticker on your home without even realizing it. So how do you play it smart? Instead of saying, I'll take any offer, you say, we want the best price and we're willing to wait for the right buyer. Instead of saying, I need this house sold in 30 days, you say, we'd love to see movement soon, but the right offer matters the most. See the difference? You're giving your realtors facts, but you're not giving away your power. You're still in control. And that tiny shift in language can protect you and tens of thousands of dollars in your pocket. There's one other thing about Fernie that you need to know when you're selling your house. Whatever you tell your neighbor, they're going to mention it to somebody. And you know what the rumor mill is like in a small town? Somehow, the buyer is sitting in a restaurant and they just happen to hear your wife's best friend's friend talking about the house that you're trying to sell and how you guys need to get out of it. And that buyer, we could be at Yamagoya, sitting in 2 different booths and completely hearing a conversation on the house you just went and looked at 20 minutes ago. It's really like that. So watch what you say, okay? Hold it tight to your chest. So here's the bottom line. In Fernie, selling your home is all about timing, pricing, strategy, but it's also about communication. Say the wrong thing, tell the wrong person, spread the wrong gossip, and you could lose 50 grand in a heartbeat. Say the right thing, and you keep every dollar you earned. So if you're even thinking of selling in Fernie, remember this. Protect your words, protect your wallet. And if you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, because I'll bring you more, and stick around because I've got even more insider tips to help you sell faster and for more money in this one-of-a-kind, beautiful Fernie, British Columbia mountain market. Peace.